Hi, boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying this lovely sunny day because right now the sun is shining. It is nice and warm, and I am sitting here with one of my favorite people. Some of you recognize her, my daughter, Caroline. So we thought what we would do today is play a math game with you. And if you want to play at home, you can feel free to send us your score, and then you can tell us whether you won or whether we won. I hope we win.
Are you saying we won't?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see what they send us. All right. So to play this game, all you need is a regular deck of cards. If you don't have a deck of cards at home, you could use the number cards that you have on ConnectEd on the Everyday Math e-toolkit. You want to choose the toolkit for the numbers 2 through 9. So we took our cards and we've taken out everything that's a 10, jack, queen, king, or ace. So I have all of the cards from 2 through 9 here in my deck. So do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Oh, you can go first.
Okay. So I'm going to draw 3 cards, and the first card that I turn over is going to be my divisor. So I have a 7. My next 2 cards, I have a 3 and an 8, I can put together to make either 38 or 83. And the goal of my game is to have the biggest quotient when I'm finished. So I think I should have 83. So on my paper, I'm going to be writing 83 divided by 7. So I have it all ready to go, set up like partial quotients. And I'm going to solve my problem. And I see that I have to have how many times 7 can go into 80 because the value of my 8, is 80. So over at the side, I'm going to write 7 times 10. I know I could do 7 times 10, that equals 70. 7 times 20 would be 140. That's too big. So I will stick with 7 times 10 is 70. And I'll write my problem out to the side. And then I'll subtract it right over here. So I have 13 now to work with. I want to know how many times 7 can go into 13. Ah, that's so close. If it just was a 14, I could have done 7 times 2. It's too big. So I'll have to do 7 times 1. 7 times 1 equals 7. So I'll write that out on my sheet. And then I'll do 13 minus 7 equals 6. And I see that I can't make any more groups out of that 6. I can't make any more groups of 7. So I must be finished with that. So now I'll add up the numbers that I've circled. And I get 11. So my quotient is going to be 11 with a remainder of 6. 11, remainder 6. So I'll write that again on my paper. For this round, I earned 11 points. I earned whatever the whole number part of my quotient is.
I'm getting worried.
I know. That's a pretty high score, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So now Caroline's going to play. She's going to do hers. I'm just going to put my extra cards over to the side. We just have a little discard pile here on our table. So, all right, go ahead, Caroline. You take yours. Show us what you get.
Okay. So the first one I flipped over is a 4.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's good because that's a
not
low
bad.
number.
That's
not
nice. Bad. Okay. So that means my divisor is going to be 4.
Yep.
And then my next 2 cards are 6 and 3. So I probably don't want 36.
That's a really easy fact, though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You want to get a high quotient, though.
Yeah. All right. So I think I'll stick with 63.
Okay, that's probably a good choice.
Okay. So 4 goes into 60. Let me think about that one. Well, 4 times 10 is 40. And 4 times 20 is 80.
Oh, that's too big.
That's too many. Okay, well, I'll stick with 4 times 10.
Yep.
See where
you'll have to do that.
So I'll do my 4 times 10 And that'll give me 40. So I guess I'll just subtract my 40. And that'll leave me with 23. Okay, well,
Not bad, not bad.
Go into 23 again. So let's see.
Ah, that's so close.
Shoot.
If it was 24 instead of 23, it would come out
8.
even.
Right.
You could do 6. That would be
6.
great. Ah, it's just a little
Well,
too
that
big.
doesn't help.
Well, kind of does. You know, 6 is a little too big.
5 is 20. I guess
That's a
I
good
could
choice.
do that. So I'll take my 20 and I'll subtract that from my 23. And that leaves me with 3. Well, 4 can't go into 3. So I guess I'm done. So I'll add up my 10 and my 5 that I have circled. And that gives me 15. So my answer is 15 remainder 3. Ooh,
that's
that
good.
beats your 11.
That does beat my 11.
Wow.
It does. It
Okay.
does. Okay, so I'm not sure what they're doing, but I guess they'll have to get their cards and try the first round. We're going to play 5 rounds all together. So go ahead and do yours. You can feel free to pause us whenever you need to. And we're going to keep going with ours. So we'll go a little bit quicker now that we've kind of explained the game. If you need to, you can go back and watch the beginning of that again. All right, so I'm going to draw my 3 cards, and my top card is a 2. Ooh, that's a good one. 2. And I have a 5 and a 9. Oh, I think I want 95. That's a bigger number. Okay, so go ahead and you can draw yours while I work my problem out.
Let's see. Oh, I got my first card is, it's a 9. Well, that might not give me a very big one, but we'll see what I get with it. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Maybe.
Okay, and then my next 2 cards are an 8 and a 4. Ooh, I probably don't want 48.
Not if you can make 84.
But 84 could be good.
Not bad.
Let's see what I can do with that. Okay, move these over to the side.
Wow. Mine came out really big. We're getting a little bit of a glare out here. We're in our sunroom today enjoying the nice weather. So, yeah, you can see how I worked mine out. 2 times 40 was 80. And then 2 times 7 was 14. So I ended up with 47, remainder 1. Wow. That's huge. Okay. We'll see what Caroline ends up with when she's finished with hers.
I got a little stuck.
Did you get stuck?
I got stuck.
So it looks like you did 9 times 9 equals 81. Oh, that was a good choice.
Do you think so?
That was a good choice, I think, because you were doing 84 divided by 9. Sure, that's as close as you can come.
All right.
Because 9 times 10 is too big.
I know. I kept getting stuck.
Sure.
Okay, so 9 times 9, that gives me 81. And I have 3 left over, so I guess, am I done?
I think that's it for you.
So I got 9 remainder 3. Not a very good one.
Kind of small. So you got 9 points that time. I got 47 points that time. Wow. But you had to play 5 rounds, and this is only the second round.
It's okay. I'm going to make a comeback.
So my first card is a 7. Oops, there we go. First card's a 7. Oh, boy. And either 62 or 26. I definitely don't want 26. I'll take 62. Okay.
All right, let's see what I've got. My first card's a 4. That's pretty good.
That's not bad. That's a nice small divisor.
A 5 and a 9. I'm definitely going to want to go with 95.
Absolutely.
So I've got 95 divided by 4.
Wow, mine's really, really small this time. I got a really small, oops, sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure out the camera thing. Yeah, 8 remainder 6. Oh boy, that's really small. Only 8 points for me this time.
Wow. let me tell you, this one went a little bit better.
Wow.
I got 23, remainder 3.
Wow, you got 23 points that time. You are making a comeback.
I know.
Who knew? All right, well, that was round 3. I don't know what they have. I'm anxious to see what they come up with. I hope they send us all 5 rounds, and then they tell us how many they had at the end, so we can see, like, where did they get us, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, here's my next one. So my divisor is going to be a 6. That's kind of big, but it was the top card of the ones that I drew. And I can have either 23 or 32. Not a big difference, but I guess I'll take my chances on 32.
Let's see what I got. My first card is a 7. Okay. Well, you know. And then I got a 5 and a 7. I'm definitely going to want to go with 75.
Yeah.
So
we're not going to get a lot of points this round.
It's not looking like a big
well.
One. All right.
Ooh, mine is almost painful. Ooh. 5, remainder 2. Wow, only 5 points. Ooh.
Maybe a better round will come next time.
Maybe. How was yours?
Well, I got 10, remainder 5. So, not too bad.
It's better.
It's not my worst round, you know.
Okay, here we go. It's all down to the final one.
All right.
My divisor, a 2. That's always good.
It's not looking good for me.
I have a 9 and a 6. I think I definitely want to go 96. Go as big as I can.
You're gonna have a good
This looks good.
My divisor, I got
I
got an
Caroline.
8.
Bummer.
Oops. And then I have a 3 and a 4.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'll stick with 43. You know. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, I didn't have a remainder this time.
Oh.
Well, I guess that makes sense because 96 is an even number and I was dividing by 2, so I shouldn't have a remainder. But I did. I got really lucky that time. Ooh, 48. Wow.
Let me tell you, I did not do so well. I got 5, remainder 3.
All right. So now we have to add up all the whole numbers that were our quotients. So we should have 5 numbers since we played 5 rounds.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I have 119 points. How about you?
Well, it hurts to say it, but I think you got me this time. I got 62.
Oh, 62. Yay! I won that round. So now you have to try it at home. See what happens. If you try it and you think you've beat us, let us know. If you think we've won and you want to make us feel better,
right,
let us know that too. Okay. This is just an optional activity. It is not something you have to do, but we thought you might enjoy this if you're sitting at home, kind of missing school, kind of wondering what could I do to keep learning. This would be a great game. We may post a different version of it later in the week where we do this with larger numbers. So we'll work on that too, but this will get you started. So have fun, enjoy it, and send us your score.